What is going on, Jets fans? Got some news for you. If you appreciate me bringing it to you, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Ian Rappaport, NFL source, tweeting out earlier this morning that New York Jets quarterback Zach Wilson is expected to be cleared by doctors next week, be able to practice, and then play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is in line with the timeline that we were given after the miscommunication and all that. Now we've been expecting Zach Wilson in week 4, and this is a good step kind of confirming that. I'm sure we'll get the official tweet that he's going to start mid next week. It's really good news. And I think the Jets, brass and Coach Saleh and JD, they've stepped out of talking about injuries the last couple of weeks, and they're just kind of in wait and see mode, and I'm fine with that. Now, Jets, 1-1, hopefully 2-1, but even if they're 1-2, winning at least one of those first 3 games, Joe Flacco will have done his job and kept the ship afloat. And Zach Wilson, man, I'm so excited to see him step into this offense because there's been a lot of talk about, Joe Flacco is going to give us a better chance to win and he's got to stay in. And I'm not going to pick on Jets fans who are hungry to see a victory. I understand. But I just think we're underselling how different this offense is going to be around Zach Wilson, how different he's going to look. Okay, he's in year 2. He's got more experience. His offensive coordinator and his head coach are now in year 2. They have more experience. Elijah Moore, AVT, Michael Carter, they're all in year 2. You replaced GVR with Laken Tomlinson, right? The offensive line in general, the pass protection was pretty good last week. Elijah Moore, Corey Davis missed chunks of games last season. The wide receiver who played the most snaps last year was Keelan Cole. Now you got Garrett Wilson with a now healthy Corey Davis and Elijah Moore, and his buddy Braxton Berrios is still here. You got Tyler Conklin, CJ Uzama, and Jeremy Rucker. Probably all 3 of those guys are better than whoever you want to call the Jets' number 1 tight end last year. And Breece Hall, he's in town as well. Now you have a defense that has way more talent, should be able to help you with field position and time of possession, things like that. This is a completely different team. I mean, just Garrett Wilson alone, what he did against Cleveland. There was a few games where Elijah Moore did that, but now you have 2 guys who on any given Sunday can do that. Zach Wilson is going to look like a completely different quarterback, and I can't wait to have him on the field. Go Jets.